Recently, I started playing Apex Legends again after a long time. You probably remember this video from 2 months ago where I basically said I'm taking a break because I'm getting bored and I was getting burnout. Even back then I wasn't like actively playing. Last time I was, that would be like 6 months ago maybe. But I've heard the new season Takeover is pretty cool, so I decided to check it out. Again, it's been a long time, so you guys have patience with me. I'm rusty as fuck. It's gonna take some time for me to get back into the game, so don't expect any 1v3 clutches, Kraber no scopes, crazy Horizon ult and shit. I've been playing for like a week. I managed to solo queue from bronze to plat already, but it's still gonna take a lot of time to me to get used to the game again after such a long break. Anyway, as you probably know, I wasn't the only one feeling this way about Apex. I mean, it was a time when a lot of streamers and creators left the game because it was just not fun to play anymore. I know what I said before, I don't like to put other people's opinion above my own experience, especially with the Apex community, because let's be real, a lot of Apex players are the biggest whiners and crybabies this world has ever seen. But the fact still remains that Apex has been not doing great in terms of content and players' engagement, combined with some terrible updates like the support meta. I'm not this guy who would like complain about certain legends or weapons all the time. Play Overwatch if you wanna know how the real balance issues look like, but it doesn't mean I have to like it. And to be honest, last season's support meta was the most boring and annoying shit I've experienced in my 10 seasons of playing this game. So one of the reasons I came back to play this season are the balance changes Respawn has made. Basically, they adjusted support legends to be less OP, but still viable, and then buffed all the assault legends, and on top of that, all ARs and SMGs. You know what that means?
R9 is so fucking back.
I think whether you like the aggressive SMG meta or not, this is a really good thing in general for the game. Not only because most of the players like it and it's more fun to play, but its approach is exactly what we need in terms of balancing. Like most of the time, Respawn's been using upgrade, fuck a go back style for so long. Basically means when they changed some weapon or legend or just one ability, it was absolutely fucking OP, and when they realized what they've done, they made it completely useless. I think Seer is the best example, but almost all the legends and weapons in the game has been through this cycle at least once at some point. I love the way they're doing it now, which is doing some small updates and adjustments on regular basis. Remember when we had to wait the entire split to get something changed? This one is a massive improvement, and so far it works and keeps the game fresh and fun, at least in my opinion. Along with the balance changes, we get some quality of life updates as well. The best one for me is this weapon upgrade station. I don't know how it's called officially, but it's a really cool thing. Not only it allows you to upgrade weapons or refill if you're low on ammo, but it's on every POI from the start of the game. So it just gives you another deciding factor for your landings, because for example when you land on a light ammo 1, you can literally get 301 or R9 straight off drop or any other weapon you're comfortable with. Basically Respawn is doing everything they can, so this won't happen again.
Nice, no gun. Nice. Nice. I'm having fun, guys. You guys having fun watching this? I'm having a really good time. I'm having a really good time. I'm having a really good time. I'm having a great fucking time. I'm so fucking happy to be playing this fucking game. Is there guns in this game?! Oh look, it's the guy who's been chasing me the whole lobby! Give me a gun! You fucking idiots!
There are some other ones as well. For example, you can see POI names in the dropship now. That's a really good thing, not only for new players. Even I, with 1600 hours on the game, sometimes forget the names of the POIs, although they could have made it a little bit smaller. There are some changes I don't really like. For example, the max level shield you can get with the damage now is purple, and you get red armor only from supply bins now. I don't know why this is a thing, especially with their efforts to remove as much RNG from the game as possible. On the other hand, I kinda see why they made this change. Like sometimes you don't see literally anyone the entire game, and then walk up into the last team who's been fighting the entire time, and they got red shields and you got blue. That's kinda unfair. So I understand it from that point of view. It's also cool that you can get it from another player's dead box now, and the red helmet is a thing. They also changed the main menu UI a little bit. That's normal at this point, it's something you can't get used to after some time. I still think the old one looked better, but it's not bad. And there are two other major reasons why this season is really good, and it has brought a lot of players back. The first one is a lot of free rewards, and I mean actual rewards that would normally cost you money. There are some streamer weekly challenges now. I don't really know what's this all about, but I think it's just some partnered streamers and creators made up their own challenges, they put it in the game, and if you complete it, you can get 20 Apex packs, like holy shit. When was the last time you got 20 packs for free? I mean, you still gotta complete the challenges, but they're pretty easy, at least compared to what you get for it. I've seen people getting heirlooms from these, of course not me. The best thing I got
Is a fucking legendary banner frame.
I wanna die. But honestly, this one's probably the best way to keep casual player base on a game. Even if there's not any collection event at a time with like a free price tracker and something, you still got something to grind for, you got something for playing, other than Battle Pass of course. And the other one is cheater situation. We've been through this so many times, like some seasons actually feel like there's so many cheaters. It's been one of the biggest complaints ever in the history of the game. This season so far, I haven't seen one single cheater or even like a sus player. Every time I die, I know exactly why and how, and even after I spectate, it's just a normal player who's better than me. I don't know what they're doing with anti-cheat, but at least for me it's working. I've heard some other players and even streamers saying it as well. So, is Apex worth getting back into? Well, I can say this season's definitely not bad so far. The question is, how long is this gonna last? Until another dry, boring season with shitty updates? Like, we can see whatever they're doing now, it's definitely working. They're on the right track, with recent player numbers and overall public opinion. There are still some problems, of course. I ran into a few crashes even during ranked games, or some rewards trackers are bugged and not working properly, but it's pretty much normal, like with the new updates and new seasons coming out. Then again, we've seen way worse than that, so I think this one's not a big deal. Solo queue ranked is still equally dogshit of course, but I don't really know what I expected honestly. So in general, I think the new season is a W. I like it. I'm having fun. I just look forward to what's coming next in the next season, next updates and stuff, you know. There is still some content they've promised, like the new legend, new weapons, new maps, new game modes. I guess we'll see when and if we're getting all of these. Anyway, let me know your opinion about the new season of Apex Legends, if you like it or not. Well, and now off to some grind because I need to get back into the game, so I'll see you on the next one later.